My amazing Librans, welcome into a general weekly reading for you. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing out there. We're beginning with an overall message coming straight from Spirit of dreams do come true. Watch your path magically transform. This is going to be a week, Libra, where you're feeling empowered. You're feeling magical yourself, and it may even feel like for some drawn to the reading as if you have this Midas touch and you are able to really get things done and feel connected to this and that of importance all the meanwhile. But they're saying that you are going to see things being manifested, and for some of which, it's more of which one larger manifestation coming to be, partially or fully, and you're seeing things take off for you. You're seeing, again, your path transforming in such a magical way or magical ways. And this definitely is connected, at least partially, to how you are changing as an individual. But I really feel like you're getting to know yourself better throughout the week, and this is key for more success moving forward. But look at this. We're beginning with the Death and Rebirth card as well as the Ten of Swords. I wouldn't be surprised if something toxic is ending for some drawn to the reading, because the Devil card as well came out. But I do feel as if Spirit wants to remind a lot of which drawn to the reading, especially if you have a work situation like a job, to avoid temptation when it comes to oversharing, overspeaking, and especially gossiping, because loose lips do exist. But yeah, it came out for a reason, you know? But yeah, look at the Death and Rebirth card and how there is this magical glowing aspects of the imagery, but with that hooded imagery as well, there's kind of a Seven of Swords message feeling coming through. You're very secretive in certain ways and being perceived as a partial, if not a full mystery, you know, when it comes to people looking in on maybe your work. It could be in regards to connecting with you or feeling disconnected from you. But it feels as if the week as well highlights what you're capable of when it comes to work for a lot. Maybe it's a business. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody's seeing their business taking off while you're wanting to prioritize advancing yourself. For some, prioritizing the earning, the receiving of more financial comfort and stability. Good. But they're saying make sure you're taking a step back at certain points, pulling yourself back and looking at the areas of your life and re-examining, if you will, in order to redevelop certain levels of balance. You know what I mean? Are you overdoing it when it comes to working to the point where you're not, showering? Interesting. Okay, your family with love is what I just heard, or your friends. Are you not basically watering those connections of importance or taking care of other aspects, other categories within your life to the best of your ability? You know what I mean? I just heard, excuse me, I just heard overdoing it is not going to do it for you. Interesting. And that could be applied in a few different ways. I just can't speak today for the life of me. But the High Priestess coming out from the middle of the deck. You are very spiritually connected being drawn to this reading. You're very intuitive, and those aspects, superpowers, if you will, are going to come into play big time throughout the week. And as well, they're adding a third one. They just showed me actually a little list of the three, being your ability to manifest. And they just showed somebody adding on to that. Basically, it said 3 period manifestation slash co-creating. All right. I really feel as if you're going to be feeling very connected to the spiritual realm in different ways, even if you don't necessarily or usually and throughout the week give credit to that. You know what I mean? Everybody's different, but I wouldn't be surprised if there are downloads throughout the week. Going back to the overall message, when I was writing Dreams Do Come True after I got that channeled message, I got it in a very literal sense as well for some drawn to the reading, where you're dreaming something vividly, which happens to me pretty much on a nightly basis. It's a lot. It's one of the many reasons why I'm exhausted. So you vividly dream, or even rewinding, back before this week period, and then that comes true. It's as if Spirit was predicting something, showing you something before it comes to be. But I wouldn't be surprised if you're getting this push throughout the week to envision things, All right, visualize more success for your business. Visualize revisualize, or maybe see something coming to be, or changing, or both, that you already have visualized, rewinding back. And they're saying that's absolutely powerful, and watch it come to be. This week really gives you a sense of, okay, priority coming to be, but you are readjusting your priority list, but gives you this feeling of power and ability, where you can change your path, your life for the better. It feels, excuse me, I almost said my name. I feel as if you, as I'm being drawn to the number 5, are seeing things change for you rapidly. Good. Because if things were to stay the same, you wouldn't see things benefiting you more than they have been. It really feels like people want to get to know you better, but it's as if you don't want to allow them in, at least not fully. And I do sense that's at least partially connected to, I just heard, dating back to the past. But I really want to say that a lot of which are going through what feels like a rebirth on a soul level, and this could feel like a continuing process. But I really feel like you maybe should jump over and watch the Taurus reading I did yesterday for this week. Even if you feel alone throughout the week at certain points, or in general, it feels like this is significant. All right. It reminds me of me being pretty much a loner at this point along my path. And, I do, these readings, and although I feel alone a lot of the time, I know that I'm connected, and I have a decent size, they're saying a big team of guides, more than most. But so remember that you're not actually ever alone. I know that can sound kind of creepy, but it's just the case. Anyways, but we're moving on to the Magician. No surprise this is coming out. These feeling like they are very significant energies, of course, pairing together once again. But look at these two. Feeling very major in main energy is what they're saying for this week time. You will be feeling as if you have the ability to, again, transform things and exceed the possibilities within and outside of you. I love that. The color purple is what I'm getting is important for you. Whenever I think about the color purple in my personal life, even when I'm reading, I get two main messages, or remember them, of spirituality, okay, the power of which, and okay, just our divine union. Interesting. What was the other one? Royalty. Okay, interestingly enough, purple does speak upon that. But let's go back to divine union. Very interesting. This doesn't have to be romantic, or even have the potential of which. Somebody is getting to know someone else better. They're opening up, and this is a divine union. We have guided you to and from certain aspects of your life, rewinding back in order to see things work out better than they ever have. And this week is no exception when it comes to that. Okay? It really is going to be a week where you feel zoned in on this thing of importance, whatever that ends up being for you. Even you could be multitasking and zoned in on two things of importance, and it's like boom, 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 success. Okay? So that was kind of weird. Wow, they just showed me cheerleading, which was very odd. It feels like you are cheering on people or somebody of importance in your life. You are definitely gaining compliments throughout the week. Praise coming through, respect and honor, and people are wanting to know more. You may be helping people throughout the week as well, for a lot drawn to the reading, but it does feel like, I want to say as well, your hard work is paying off, rewinding back and throughout this time, this week. But do remember, it's just a week, some of which might find that you are moving quite slowly throughout this week period, and all the meanwhile, the week kind of speeds on by. They're showing me in an old room that I was staying in on the first floor of this house, when I was reading and I got a message and a vision of you looking out the window at cars speeding on by, and you're very still in accomplishing and connecting to this and that very slowly. Does that make sense? Feeling like you may be reminded of how fast life has felt, as far as things, as far as time moving and whatnot. You know what I mean? But I do feel as if you will as well be pushed to randomly focus upon your physical figure. Are you feeling proud of the way you're looking? Are you feeling confident enough, as I stutter a bit? And they're saying, well, what could you do or utilize less of? What could you do more of? You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest with ourselves, because it's going to be truly important for you individually to be prioritizing your confidence, your glow up, making sure that you are feeling your best. Okay, I just heard the message of ultimate Libra. Ultimate Libra. I don't know why I love that so much. Feeling like you're becoming a powerful version of who you're meant to be in this lifetime. You're going to be feeling the winds of change just so peacefully coming to be in your life. It's as if, things do feel like they're speeding on by outside of you and time-wise, but they're showing me, and I'm hearing that Fleetwood Mac song, Winds of Change. It's as if this is not meant to be, a stressful transitional time and period for you. It's meant to be more peaceful. Your choices are adding up is now what I'm hearing. Your choices are adding up, Libra, in giving you the results that you deserve. This is going to be a powerful week for you, my friend, with peace, success, and a lot of quality attention coming to be. You're going to find, once again, going back to the overall message, this is a week where Spirit's saying dreams do come true. Your world, you as a soul, are evidence of that. And it as well as a week where they're saying watch your path magically transform. Okay? This is an amazing reading. I hope it was truly helpful. Don't forget to book a personal reading with myself. Everything is down below. You just have to shoot me a quick email. I'm, as always, Libra, sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy your week.